I love this. This is a lot easier on the eyes too. You know? As it's technically dusk. I don't know what is this? Oh, well, there it is. It's nighttime. Right? That's nighttime, right? Oh, the lights. You can see the lights. Oh, that's great. This has got to be nighttime. It has to be considered nighttime. There's really only one way to find out. But first, hello and welcome to another exciting Let's Play. It's your girl Kayleigh Alyssa here, and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver Joey Challenge. Let's go have us a night fight. Sarah, we're gonna have a night fight. Night fight. Fight the cops. Night fight. Night fight. Yeah, we're gonna have us a good old-fashioned night fight. Let's go find some police and fuck them. Wait, not that. Hold on. Not like that. You know what? I don't want to go that way. I don't want to play in the grass. I want to wait. How are my Pokemon anyways? Are we're fully healed? Wait, no, that's my bag. Finally, I fucking cut an episode of this damn brick every time I play. Because I'm always doing the 11 AM stream. I'm glad you got to catch this one, though. Hey, yo. We're ready for a good old-fashioned night fight. Oh, best theme. Oh, wait. I never asked how you're doing, Joey. Joey's rolling a pebble around playfully. That's adorable. You're adorable. There we go. Night fight? Your Pokemon look... hold on. Your Pokemon look pretty tough. You could go anywhere safely. Wait, do you not fight me in this game? Is it not nighttime enough? I guess technically, maybe I gotta wait until 8. I guess we'll wait until 8. I'll come back. It's okay, we only wasted a couple of minutes. We can very quickly get back. Dun 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 da da da. Oh, it's great. Oh, love the national park theme. I do like that they added like a little extra touch at the beginning, but I think it's a little too extra. I think they could have cut back a little bit. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's a Vulpix! Let's see what a super effective dig does, Princess. Also, it looks like I do need to go to the Pokemon Center, probably. Because, you know, on account of some of my moves are missing their, PP. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Where's the Pokemon Center? It, please? Thank you. Can you? You could just do just the Ratchata if you want. Oh, okay. Just gonna try and save you some time. Oh, I am missing one Mon. But I'd like to keep that slot open, you know? Just in case. Okay. So then I want to know. Just tell me, like, what time of the day it is or anything. Okay, fine. Whatever. Well, I think the next thing I need to do is go to the burnt tower. Right? Ooh, it's creepy. Whoa, you can see them from all the way up here. Oh. Hi. Wow, Eocene is in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's the guy from Crystal who's obsessed with Suicune. Oh my god! I have another rival! That's great! Oh, I don't even remember the voice I did for Eocene. I think I gave him the typical shonen pro tag voice. You know, like Izuku Midoriya. My name is Eocene. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. That's my favorite legendary, by the way. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite legendary is. But my favorite legendary Pokemon? Suicune. Yeah. And you are? Joey, glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. No, I see him. I see all of them.
They look delicious. What tasty morsels await. I can't wait to consume them.
I mean, yeah, no, that'd be really cool if I, like, caught one. There! Suicune is down there! I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know. I've tried it many times. Yeah, that's why it's still here, because it ran away. Speaking of rivals. Hey, bud.
My name is Morty.
Or should I, so should I, like, I know last time I did a, I think it was the Crystal Joey challenge.
I kind of, like, gave him, like, this stoner voice, because he kind of looks like it, with his headband and his long hair.
Or I could, oh, jeez! My name is Morty! I'm Ecritique's gym leader! Oh, jeez, Joey! That voice. Which one? Oh, the typical pro tag voice that I used for Eocene. Oh, jeez! My name is Morty. I'm Ecritique's gym leader. Nah, it's a different Morty. It's not that Morty. I'm gonna go with my initial, I always thought that he would have like a surfer dude kind of like voice like this. Do a really good Morty Smith. Thank you. But I don't think it's right for this Morty.
Because my old friend Eocene is here, on the trail of, like, Suicune, I decided to investigate the burned tower or whatever.
That's the one, right? Yeah, that's totally the one. That's his voice. Like, that's, like, canonically gotta be Morty's voice.
Ecritique is a legend about these legendary Pokemon. It's pretty legendary. The legend, that is. Suicune, Entei, and, like, I don't know, Raikou or whatever. As the gym leader of Ecritique.
No, please do Rick and Morty, please. Oh my god, okay? Fine. You know what? You win, chat. Oh, jeez! This is the gym leader of Ecritique. I must have a proper understanding of it. My name is Morty. Because my old friend Eocene is here. On the trail of Suicune, I decided to investigate the burnt tower. Oh, jeez. Ecritique has a legend about these legendary Pokemon, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. As a leader of Ecritique, I must have a proper understanding. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, man. Oh, no, man. Silver. Silver. Love this theme. It's great.
Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon, to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me, who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you.
Let's go! Hey, we both have 5 Pokemon. I'm only gonna use one though. Oh, uh-oh. It's a ghost and poison. What am I gonna do? I hope it doesn't have like levitate or something dumb like that. Chat, what if it has levitate? I'm gonna be really embarrassed if it has levitate. Fuck! Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I was supposed to one-hit you, so you don't do that. Yeah, I gotta be honest. That's not gonna work. I gotta be honest. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I have to kill it before it gets curse off, because I can't switch out Pokemon. God! SoulSilver has some real douchey AI. Alright, here. Yep, fight me. Shut up and fight me. Shut up and fight me! I don't care, fight me! I'm gonna have to save after this. So I don't... Oh, come on! Or what are the odds? Alright, cool. You know, I don't want to do this. Coughing, I don't want to do this. What if you use self-destruct on me? I'm gonna run. I'm gonna use Runaway. Great song, by the way. I don't know if I have to... Do I have to talk to you? I'm gonna talk to you anyways, just in case. Just so, like, the game thinks that I talked to you. Oh, I'm sorry! I didn't mean a second time! Oh, please stop. Shut... Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez, Rick! Okay. I'll save. I'll save here. There were no Pokemon battles the last time I was here. Oh, wow! A Rattata! Goodbye, Rattata. I want to be fully healed when I do this. Alright, so if Dig isn't gonna work, I have to do something else.
Oh, it's you, Kakarot! You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me, who has sworn to become the strongest trainer, the legendary Super Trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. You're about to witness a true legendary Super Trainer.
Okay. Rival Silver! I can't wait to fight Ethan and see what Ethan has. Okay. You got one shot to do this, Joey. Let's go! That's how you do it! Fuck yeah! See, if I had that curse on me, I would be losing a quarter of my health every round. No. I wouldn't be able to beat it. I would be just shy of beating him. Now I don't have to worry about it. Joey, use Hyper Fang! Reflect? You think that could save you now? As if. That just prolongs the inevitable. Joey, use Hyper Fang again! Oh! Joey, no! Magical Leaf. Oh, that looks so pretty. Come on, show me the crit, baby. That's fine. I don't need it. I don't actually need a crit. I can beat you without it. Oh, okay. That's fine. That just means more health for me to absorb. What are you gonna do? Use Magical Leaf again? Come on, Joey. You're just stalling, and in stalling, You're gonna lose your reflect. And you know what that means? This next attack will be enough to take you out. Ha! What did I say? You lost your reflect. No! Crap! That was the one chance you had, Joey. Okay. Nope, it's fine. I'm not mad at you. He's also going to run out of synthesis, so... It's fine. It's okay. And now you're poisoned. See, if you had guts, this would mean that you'd be dealing more damage. But you have runaway, which is super useful at the beginning of the game. But, not as useful now. Had to hit that one time. You could have avoided getting poisoned. It's fine. It's fine. You're hurt by poison. You'll still win. Zubat, let's go. Just keep using Hyper Feint. That's your best bet. It's your best bet. Crunch isn't going to be super effective, and Dig won't hit. And Quick Attack, not as strong. I still need a good a solid fourth move to get rid of Quick Attack. Oh. Poison and confused. Don't like that. I'll tell you right now. Not a fan. Not a fan. Let's get rid of both of those at the same time. Yeah, see, I'm not okay with you doing that. Flex wore off. You're dead. Come on, baby. Let's get that level up. Level 32, Joey. Woof. This might prove to be tougher than I thought it would be. If I'm having this much difficulty against my rival in the Burned Tower... Oof. Oh. Wait. You're dead. You're dead. Wait. Does Magnemite... Does Magnemite have Levitate? Oh, it's gonna suck if Magnemite has Levitate. Okay, I have to try. Otherwise, any of my other attacks are gonna be not very effective. I have to try. I have to at least try. Come on. Yes! Oh, let's go! I'm not gonna lie to you and say that that was easy. It was not. Sheesh. I'm not fighting with another weakling ever again. It's just too much. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, no, we're good. We're fine. It's a good thing I didn't freak out. No, that's Magnet Zone. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. Ah, whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary super Pokemon anyway. Okay, yeah, let me just politely walk out of your way so you don't shove me again. Oh, Mother! Mother! Sorry. Hello? Oh, hi, Joey. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. But I asked the delivery man to take it to you, so you should stop by the nearest Pokemart or department store and pick it up. I know it'll be useful. Click. Click. Right? Like the what's the like on One Piece? Click. Click. What happens to the run if you accidentally let him evolve? Then I need to reload my last save. And whatever progress I've made since my last save is gone. That's what happens. So. Yep. Can't let them evolve. Luckily, you know, I like to think I save pretty often at the very least. Even if it happens, like, even if I don't save for the entire stream, my entire 2-hour stream. And then, like, at the end of the episode, it's like, oh, fuck, I accidentally, oh, fuck. Then I just lose that entire 2-hour stream. And I have to do it again next time on you know the I'm not going to say it, because it might trigger some people being like, oh, no. That's a triggering phrase for me, because then I think that the night that the stream is over. And I don't want to disappoint people by thinking that, because it's not. It's only just begun. Yeah, it's time to heal. So for sure I have to heal here. I'm glad I fought my rival. I really wanted to do that. But that really proves to me that I don't think I'm ready for Morty. If that's how tough the rival fight is. Although I do have Crunch, so... You know what? I think I'll be fine. I'm just gonna crunch the entire gym. Why not? It's perfect. It's the perfect strategy. Okay, I can't go this way, right? At all? No. Alright, cool. So then I do have to go this way. Oh. Well, you're just a guy. You're literally just a guy. Hit him with your car. Alright. I have to know, is Quick Attack going to take you out? I'm twice your level. Alright. I can use Quick Attack on the level 15 Rattatas. Good to know. Hey, do you guys notice my health? Yeah, fight me. I don't care.
Don't worry, we fire breathers know the true power of fire better than any fire. Fire.
Yeah, you probably have like poison Pokemon, don't you? Like a fucking loser. What did I just say? What did I just say? What a fucking loser. Sorry, I don't normally drink during my Pokemon stream, because I do it at 11 a.m. And I'm one scotch in. I'm gonna cuss out fire breathers, okay? Sorry, chat. You're gonna have to get used to that. This fucking loser with his poison Pokemon calling himself a fire breather. Let me guess. You've got 1 fire Pokemon and 2 poison Pokemon. Do you have 3 poison Pokemon? Please. Please show me a 3rd poison Pokemon after this. Please. I am begging you. Assurance? What's that? What does that do? Also, that's crazy. You've got, like, either slightly more defense or slightly more HP than the other Coughing. They're not just copy-paste. They actually have different stats. That's awesome. You can beat Morty with Crunch. Yeah, easily. Easy. And the ghost moves can't hit me. Not even Nightshade, which doesn't deal damage based off of, you know, ghost elemental stuff. It's a set amount of damage, but even then, it still counts as oh, you do have 1 fire Pokemon. And it happens to be one of my favorites. Well, at least the evolved form is. I love Arcanine. Arcanine's in my top 10. Alright. You'll notice that a lot of my Pokemon that are in my top 10 are Gary's Pokemon. Or Blue. However you want to look at it. Just a coincidence. Also, maybe I admire the villain sometimes. You know, sometimes I like the villain. But also I like the way that a lot of them look. Aesthetically pleasing Pokemon are more admirable to me than strong Pokemon. That said, Nidoking and Gyarados and Arcanine are all very strong Pokemon. Just saying. I know that technically he gets a Blastoise and that's canonically that's his Pokemon that he gets, and Gyarados isn't actually on his team, I don't think. I think he's actually like literally got a Blastoise, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Does he not? I'm gonna use Dig. Because isn't that why he's called Blue? It's because Squirtle is a Pokemon that he chose. And I do like that theory that the Charmander that Ash gets in the anime is canonically the Charmander that he would have gotten if he woke up earlier and picked Charmander. He is known to have a bunch of Pokemon. He is. Growlithe evolves into a legendary Pokemon. Technically, yeah. I don't know if he has that move in Gen... What? Only scary move will be Dream Eater. Yeah. For sure. But then I just need to be faster than Hypnosis. Or, if they use Hypnosis, use Awakening right away. Because most likely the AI will have them use Dream Eater right after Hypnosis. Right? So then that'll give me, a free move in succession after that. Hey, bud. Come fight me.
I'm practicing my fire breathing in the burn tower. Don't try this at home.
What are you trying to It's the wood here is extremely dry. I would assume, because it's already burnt down once. Are you trying to start another fire? Do you know how easy... This town has very old architecture. Very, very much most of it is wood. It's wooden architecture. And not to mention, the whole town is surrounded by trees that are in very close proximity to each other and the town and the buildings. Are you trying to start a fire? A forest fire and burn down the entire city of Ecruteak? I'm going to kill you. I know I wouldn't normally, It's not. The owner is named Damien. The other two trainers from Pallet Town are John and Jack. Is that... like, canon? John, Jack, and Gary are the three that got the starters? John, Jack, and Gary? What will Joey do? What will Joey do? Surprised you started with a fire Pokemon. It caught me so off guard. Because I know the Bulbasaur belonged to some rich guy in whatever city, I forget. And the Squirtle was just part of the Squirtle squad. Goated, by the way. Absolutely goated. Glad he kept the glasses. So funny. Alright, I'll give you this Fire Breather, whatever your fucking name is. I wasn't paying attention. At least you've only got fire Pokemon. You're better than the other guy. Gimme. Oh, this is why we got Rock Smash, baby. Okay. Alright, I'm just trying to pick up some balls. Just trying to get my hands on some balls, okay? What's a girl gotta do to get her hands on some balls? Quick attack. Cool. Cool is good. Yeah, let me smash. Hell yeah, Rocky! I forgot I got a fucking Onyx. I'm awesome. Whoa! HP up! That's actually really good. It is canon. You never see John and Jack. They quit about halfway through. Oak says it when Ash and Gary make get 8 badges. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's cool. HP up. Yeah, use it. Of course use it. Of course on Joey. Unfortunately, I no longer have 69 health. Nice. You can get a Steelix named Rusty in this game. It belongs to Jasmine. What? That's... No, there's no way that's true. It wasn't in the original Silver, at least. But you would, like, trade with Jasmine? Yeah, but I also don't believe you when you said that Whitney is one of the Elite Four. That's crazy. Why would they have a normal Pokemon trainer in the Elite Four? Ever. In any game. First off. And secondly, why would they have a gym leader reappear as a member of the Elite Four? It doesn't make sense. Not even Koga did that. Koga had his daughter take over when he got promoted to Elite Four. So I don't know what I can trust. Gotta be honest, Sky. I got my eye on you. I feel like you're trolling me. Rusty is a little too close to Rocky. And the pun, the name pun, it's a little too punny. I don't know if I trust it. Well, I'm poison. I don't want to be poisoned.
Poison. Alfred, poison. Alfred, poison.
You guys remember that? You remember where Batman Begins?
Alfred, poison. Poison.
Right? Remember that? Funny moment in the movie where Batman was poisoned. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't even want to deal with this. Just make it go away. I have multiple. What? It is true, it's not supposed to be the Steelix uses battle, it's supposed to be the ones used in the Pokemon contest, and Scarlet Violet, the normal gym leader, is part of the Elite Four. He uses flying Pokemon in the Elite Four. He's upset because it's not his main type. Well then. I guess we'll see when we get to the Elite Four. And whether I may or may not crash out. Because if I had to fight Whitney again, I'm probably going to fucking crash out if she uses Attract on turn 1. Joey was cured of this poison. Alright, how do I go downstairs? Oh, probably this ladder right here. You know? I'm just gonna drink about it. Yep. Alright. Let's go downstairs. Just gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna go downstairs. Oh, new comments. You will only fight Whitney if you do the gym leader rematches. The Elite Four is unchanged in Gen 2. Aha! So you were messing with me. Red doesn't have his Espeon in this game. What the fuck? Well, don't tell me what he does have. I want to be surprised by it. Because normally, he's got a Snorlax, a Pikachu, an Espeon, and then all three of the starters in their final form. Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard, respectively. So don't tell me what he does have. I don't want to know. I want to be surprised by what he has. Because I always thought that was neat that he chose Espeon. But it makes sense. Like, I could see that if Red did have an Eevee, he would choose Espeon. And if Blue had an Eevee, he would choose Umbreon. You know, those would be the two opposites. Oh, that's good. That's good scotch. That's great, that's good. Good, great, grand, wonderful. This needs a little more water. You will like what he has instead of Espeon. I like to believe the Espeon is from the Eevee you find and sell it on City. I'd like to believe that too. That was the OG Eevee that he got gifted to him. Sorry, I promise I'm gonna get back to the video. Anybody who watches Super Carlin Brothers, get that. Someday I'll be sponsored. Someday. Can I oh, that's a pillar. Got it. Here it goes. I love it. It's so... The other two, I don't like their roar. Suicune is the only one that's different. You hear that? Pero, the other ones are like, so beautiful. And it's such an elegant creature. I love it. Entei's got those big floppy dumb ears. And Raikou is just... There's just too much going on with Raikou, okay? Don't get me started, alright? There's just a lot going on visually, and I don't want it. But Suicune. So beautiful, so elegant. And it's a water Pokemon. That's my favorite type. If I ever do, because I tried it once on TikTok where I did a water lock, or a wet lock, if you will. Water only, Nuzlocke rules. So it's Nuzlocke rules, but you can only pick water Pokemon. So there's a lot of routes where you can't catch anything. But I did get my butt kicked. Oh, yeah. I'd love to get some that make no sense for my content whatsoever. Raikou was my favorite Pokemon. Okay, it was Raikou, Squirtle, Machamp, and Gengar. Already top 4. Yeah, that's fair. I like that you said Squirtle and not Blastoise. Because for me, Wartortle is my favorite of all the starters. And someday I'll do a Pokemon Leafery Nuzlocke challenge, and I will evolve my Squirtle into a Wartortle. And I will not evolve it into a Blastoise. I will vehemently refuse to evolve it into a Blastoise. Because I think it's gaudy and hideous, and it was never supposed to evolve into a Wartortle. Now that we've found the hidden files on Pokemon, Blastoise was from a completely different line of water turtles. There were 2 water turtle families. Like 2 water turtle evolution trees. Totally different, totally separate. But they didn't have enough space on the original cartridges to fit both. So they said, let's take 2 from the Squirtle line, and then we'll use this Blastoise over here as the final evolution. We were robbed of an amazing third form. I know a lot of people like Blastoise, but I would have loved to see what Wartortle could have evolved into. I mean, I have seen the pictures. I would love for that to be real. Did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur, right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. Yeah, Raichu was supposed to have a third form. Yep. Yeah. There were a lot of ones that they should have done. Hell, Poliwhirl was supposed to be the mascot, not Pikachu. They just happened to pick a random Pokemon and be like, we want an underdog for Ash's. It's going to be Ash's Pokemon. And then the world loved Pikachu, and it became the mascot because the anime writers said, let's just give him one of the underdog Pokemon. We'll give him Pikachu. Fuck it. Imagine how different it would have been if he was given a Poliwag and it evolved into a Poliwhirl, and then just as they wanted, Clefairy was the mascot? No, it was Poliwhirl. I promise you, it was supposed to be Poliwhirl. That was the first mascot, is they wanted it to be Poliwhirl. I swear. I've never heard anything about Clefairy. I've only ever heard that Poliwhirl was supposed to be it. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Yeah, because it acknowledged that Joey is powerful and will consume it someday and gain its power. Ecrutique's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Yeah, well, it has been said that my viewers tend to come to people only when they recognize their talents. People named Kayleigh. Specifically, and other people, but also me. They come to me. Come to me. Sorry. But yeah, maybe I will. I will look it up, see, like, what, Clefairy. Maybe for, like, the manga, Clefairy was supposed to be the mascot or something? Was their plan? I don't know. Maybe that was, like, a manga thing where they were like, oh, we do the Clefairy, and then for advertising, they wanted to do Poliwhirl. For, like, merchandising and advertising. I don't know. But I heard that Poliwhirl was supposed to be the mascot. Maybe there were multiple. That they were like, these are going to be, like, the ones that we're focusing on for merchandising, advertising, and for, like, the manga and stuff like that. Who knows? Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Yeah, maybe you should, because Joey's pretty aggressive. Anyway, Joey, we'll meet again. Okay, bye. I can't go that way because that requires strength, and I don't actually have that. Poliwhirl is the favorite of the creator. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. That's why Poliwhirl is on a lot of products, but no, it was Clefairy, but Pikachu appealed to boys more, because Clefairy's pink, and... I get that. I feel like Pikachu could be more, you know... androgynous? Not androgynous. Appealing to all genders. Right? That's what I mean? It's just like the old debate is who's the first Pokemon? Right? Is it Bulbasaur? Is it Arceus? Is it Mew? Poliwhirl is the starter of Red in the Pokemon Adventures manga, though. Oh, there you go, see? What is this, Final Fantasy IV? I took 3 steps! The next guy that shows up 3 steps from now, it better be a freaking shiny. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. It's overkill. I don't care. I'll eat you! Bulbasaur is first because it said who is not who was. Yeah. Well, it looks like Morty left, so let's go. We should leave too. I didn't even notice you here.
In the distant past, when this tower burned in a fire, 3 nameless Pokemon perished in it. Then a rainbow-hued Pokemon descended from the sky and somehow brought them back. The people were afraid of power, such as the rainbow-hued Pokemon had shown. They tried to control it by force. The nameless Pokemon made no attempt to fight back. Instead, their great sorrow compelled them to leave. This legend has been passed down by the Ecruteak Gym leader, me. I was a trainer way back when.
Sorry. I was trying to read it like the narrator on Outlaw Star. If you said who was... It could be Bulbasaur, Rhydon, Mew, or Arceus. Oh, yeah, because Rhydon was the first one that they designed, right? Like, that was the first one that they drew out, and we're like, Rhydon, it's wow, we came up with our first Pokemon. This guy's like 200 years old. Probably. Shout out to any fans of Outlaw Star. You have a special place in my heart because it has a special place in my heart. It's my favorite anime of all time. Is it my favorite manga? No. Obviously, that's Berserk, because I'm fucked up in the head. Oh, wait, no, before I go here, I gotta go fight the gym fight. It's nighttime. If we're gonna have a night fight, it should be... It should be in the, like, what more fitting place to do it than the Ghost Gym? Come on, we went to the burnt tower, then the Ghost Gym? Come on. It's freaking awesome. Wait. How am I looking? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, I love the visuals here. Oh, this is great. With the candles?
Yo, champ in the making. The trainers here use ghost-type Pokemon at will. A ghost is like a shade or a phantom. It won't do any good to use physical strength alone.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna use physical strength alone. But, you know, in the sense that it's gonna be a dark type move. What? Your Pokemon wasn't watching where it was going and ran into you. Uh-oh. That's adorable. I love you. I love my little Rattata. Oh, hi. Well, this is different from the usual layout.
Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon?
Yeah. Like, you have to have any move other than normal. At this point, I feel like even normal Pokemon at this point should have moves that, you know, outside of their normal typing. Any normal Pokemon. See, that might be a fun challenge. Is, if you're doing, like, with the Mono challenge, where you pick one type of Pokemon, the Mono Lock, or whatever, because I do like using Nuzlocke rules with that, too, is pick normal. It has to be pure normal. And it can't have other typings. No normal flying. Which really, in this early on, in these early generations, that's the only... It's either normal or it's normal flying, right? Well, wait, isn't Girafarig normal psychic? I guess it's that. Anyways, you die. I can kill 15 Pokemon, so let's see. See what we got. Cool. That's one. Yes, it is normal psychic. Yeah, I thought I remembered that. Which is weird. Like, you don't see normal with anything other than flying for a while. Other than Girafarig. Usually they're pure normal or they're normal flying. And then, like, I guess Gen 4, you've got a couple of normal waters. Gen 3, what do they have in Gen 3? Is that, again, it's just normal and normal flying? They don't have normal mixed with anything else, do they? In Gen 3? I don't think, anyway. Are there any pure flyers? No normal, just pure flyer, right? Because I can't think of any. But then again, I'm most familiar with Gen 1 and Gen 2. I don't know a lot of the later gens. So maybe there are, in later generations, pure flyers. I know that there's, like, in Gen 1, there's, you know, flying in ice, flying in fire, flying in electric. Obviously, we know the legendaries, right? Flying in water with Gyarados, you know? Oh, Crunch, what are you doing? Not until Gen 5. There is one pure flying in Gen 5, and Gen 8 has a pure flying, but evolves into Flying Steel. Huh. Weird. Good to know. That's always been, like, a typing that I was honestly, I was kind of caught off guard the first time I played Silver, and the first gym leader is a flying type, and I'm like, really? You chose flying? No offense to anybody who's, you know, that's your favorite type, but, like, really? Of all the types, you're gonna... For you to pick a single type of Pokemon. Flying? I mean, they're just birds. There are some that are like, wow, you're not just birds. You know? Like Gyarados. It's flying. Would you consider that a viable Pokemon for... No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait! Would you consider that a viable Pokemon? Like, if you know, there's, like, the rematch battles. If you someday went back to fight Falkner, and suddenly he's got a Gyarados on his team. Like... I mean, would you really even, like, count that as, like, a viable Pokemon for him to have? Because I feel like it's water first, flying second. I know it's literally that, because they do have, like, the typings, primary, secondary. But still... Wouldn't that be crazy? You went back and he's got a Skarmory and a Gyarados, and you're like, what are you doing, dude? And a Dragonite, and you're like, I guess it's flying, and then there's a Charizard, and you're like, okay, sure, it has flying as part of it, one of its types. But, like, what are you doing, my guy, Falconer? What are you doing? You got a Charizard, a Dragonair, a Charizard, a Dragonite, and a Gyarados. Are you like a Dragon Trainer now? Because that's what the Dragon Trainers tend to have, is stuff like that. And Aerodactyl, randomly. I don't know why. Whatever. We don't ask questions here in Pokemon. Try not to overthink it. But how cool would it be if you went back to fight Falconer and he's got a Gyarados, a Charizard, and a Dragonite? Maybe a Skarmory. Who knows? You don't know. I don't know. I think I would be caught off guard. I would be... My gas would be flabbered. My flabber would be gasted. Yeah. My flabber would be quite gasted. In Gen 3, the flying gym leader has a steel flying, water flying, dragon flying, and grass flying. Oh, and a normal flying. Naturally normal flying. Of course. Yeah. I don't remember much about the Gen 3, but hey, so can I use Flash in here, by the way? I spent the spring with my Pokemon summer on... Fuck! I ruined it. Then spring came again. We have lived together for a long time. That's just a year! That's just a year! You've lived together for a year! No, don't use Flash in there. Someone tells me I want to use Flash in there, princess. I think maybe Princess wants me to use Flash. What's so funny is that, like, I'll use Princess to, irritate people, mostly. Trigger them, piss them off. Disgust them, for real. Don't, I'm begging you. But then other times, like, on very rare occasions, I'll call my girlfriend Princess. Just because, like, you know, you don't want to use it every time, because it loses its power. But every once in a while, I'll call her up in the morning to wake her up, make sure she's awake, and make sure she has a good day, a good start to her day, and I'll say, well, good morning, Princess. And, like, as long as I'm not doing it too often, it'll catch her off guard. She's like, Princess? And I'm like, yeah, you're my princess. I take good care of you. I worship you. I want to worship you like the princess that you are. Treat you like a princess. Oops, I fell. I was supposed to go right. Oh. So in that sense, it does still do the thing where you start back at the beginning if you fall off. How many do I have? 7? That's enough for another battle, right? Okay. I can go one past you. Why am I fucking up so much? This is getting too gay even for me. You know, that's fair. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Hi. Oh, you're gonna block me? Oh, okay. I can go back around. So I go down 1. Go down 1. Martha. Okay, Martha. Let's see how crunchy you are. I feel like eating a Ghastly would be like eating air. But like barely not air, you know? Like cotton candy. In the way that like cotton candy is like eating air, but also just barely not eating air. Right? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go heal. Explorers, but Morty has 4 Pokemon. One might not be a one-hit KO. That's fair. You can see the ghost Pokemon without a Surf Scope. That's cool. I mean, these ones. Jordan wants to learn Endeavor. We're not doing an Endeavor run. Alright, it's a very specific move set. We're not doing that. We're not. It's totally viable for some people to use their Rattata like that. I don't want to do that. When it comes to Joey, specifically, I want to have 4 attacking moves. Especially if you're going to have a single Pokemon take on the Elite Four, that's a lot of battles where you don't get to replenish your PP without the use of, like, a lot of PP replenishing items. You need to have 4 attacking moves, all of different elements, different typings, so you can have a good coverage, you know, to be super effective against the most amount of Pokemon. Especially if you have to fight, what? There's, 5 trainers, each with 5 or 6 Pokemon. Keep old moves. Give up on it. It's the same reason why I don't just go with a double team toxic kind of combo with Joey. Or one of those status effect nonsense bullshit. Where I'm like, I'm gonna give you Headbutt for flinching, and Thunder Wave for paralyzing, and something that causes confusion, you know? And something that reduces accuracy. Endeavor sucks, especially if you're getting rid of Quick Attack. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because then what is it? It's Endeavor, Flail, Quick Attack. Or, yeah. Not Flail, it's something else, isn't it? Is it Flail? Whatever. Let's use Double Team and Toxic when I do doubles play through with, like, an Umbreon. Yeah, that's fair, Yeah. For sure. There's a couple different combos that I like to use with my Pokemon. You know, like I like to have, you know, if I have like, oh no, please. It's a good thing I didn't freak out. I mean, there's a couple different like combinations of like movesets that are a lot of fun. Up one more? No! Alright, well, I wanted to heal anyways. I was like, do I go up one more or do I go up one more? And, might need to heal. Yeah, you know, that was my plan anyways. Because that's the last trainer. So. But, yeah, you know, I do love the good old Rain Dance, Thunder. I was actually just talking to my my coworker who's doing a Fire Red Nuzlocke challenge. That they are considering giving, because they've got a couple water Pokemon right now. Like at this point, like they lost a lot of their team to Erica. So honestly, at this point, they're like, well, now that I got the rods, you know, the super rod or whatever, like we can replenish the team. And I'm finding a lot of, you know, by using that in areas where I couldn't catch Pokemon before, getting some pretty cool water Pokemon for my team. So I remember Vaporeon and Gyarados, I remember for sure. I forget what else they said that they have. But they were thinking about, like, oh, you know, I would love to do, like, a Rain Dance, and is it Thunderbolt? And I'm like, no, Thunder. And they're like, Thunder? I'm like, trust me, it's Thunder. Because that's one of my favorite combos back from Gen 2, which was brought over to, you know, Fire Red and Leaf Green as well. Rain Dance, Thunder, any water move, probably Surf. and your 4th move is free to be whatever. If specifically you have like a, let's say Gyarados, for instance, you got your Dragon Rage, so it's like, it's not based on defense, attacks, whatever. It just does straight 40 damage. Not a bad move to have. Especially earlier on. You know, if you're talking like level 100 Pokemon, sure. Not great. But lower than that, why not? Rain Dance, Thunder, a water move, and Dragon Rage. Probably either Surf or Hydro Pump. In this game, you have to fight gyms 1 through 4 and 8 in order, but 5, 6, 7 can be in any order. Yeah. In fact, the 6th gym is the toughest of those 3. Wait. Are you talking about that there, fight more before Rick shows up? Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. You talking about that there, Jasmine? Because what, 5 is Chuck, Jasmine is 6, and, Price is 7? Is that what you're saying? Because, yeah, I agree. Jasmine is, of those 3, the toughest. Yeah. Well, I guess I can go this way. I'm gonna save. This is scary. I'm gonna save. I do like the background. I love the lights. It's great. It's a lot of fun. Hey, bud. Gym leader, let's go. Morty? Let's do this. Oh, it's good to have you. It's good of you. Oh, jeez. It's good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have long been revered. It's said that a rainbow-hued Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. Oh, jeez, I wish it was me. I believe that the tale that so I've secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see that what others cannot. Oh, I see a shadow of a person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me. You're gonna help me reach that level. Oh, wow. Look at that gay scarf. As a lesbian, look at how gay that scarf is. I say that as a trans lesbian. Let's fucking fight me, bro. What are you gonna do? Die on me? Oh, was that a yes? Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez, Rick! Go Haunter! It's all about, like, deliberately making your voice crack. Oh! That's how you do it. That's the secret. Well, Gengar. I hate it. Oh! Wow! Okay. Color me impressed. Buddy, I wasn't going anywhere anyways, so thank you. That wasn't my plan. Am I? Thank you. Thank you, Olivia. Oh. Last chance, bud. No, it's not over yet. Not yet. Oh, I still believe I can do it. Okay, Morty. Come on, Morty. I feel like that's what the Gengar sounded like. Gengar was just named Gengar Rick. Look at me, Morty. I'm a Gengar. I'm Gengar Rick.
Come on, Morty. Don't be a little bitch, Morty.
Oh, how is this possible? What? No! Don't do it!
Thank you.
Oh, I don't think our potentials are so different. You seem to have something more than that. So be it. This badge is yours.
Thank you. Thank you for the fog badge. Now go fog yourself.
By having the fog badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including traded Pokemon, will obey you. Also, Pokemon will be able to use Surf.
Ooh. Well, I have Surf, right?
Here's another thing. I want you to have this too.
Oh. Is that Shadow Ball? Yeah, you didn't even have a chance to use it, did you? Because you fucking suck.
Because you suck, Morty. You fucking suck, Morty.
Gengar Rick is a powerfully cursed concept.
Look at me! I turned myself into a Gengar! I'm Gengar Rick!
I feel like he would be too powerful. Way too powerful. I would love, you know what? Anybody who's listening to this, I would love to see some artwork of that. I would love to see some artwork of Gengar Rick. Like Morty, specifically like Gym Leader Morty, but it's Morty from Rick and Morty wearing this gym leader's clothes. So, go, oh, jeez! Go, Gengar Rick!
I turned myself into a Gengar! Gengar Rick!
I would love to see that. If there are any artists out there who wanna, you know, do that, make some artwork. Maybe post it on Blue Sky, tag me, link in bio. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it's just Kayleigh Alyssa. Isn't it literally just Kayleigh Alyssa? Anybody who wants to do that, go for it. I would love to see it. Let me see. Yeah, it's at KayleighAlyssa.bsky.social. At Kayleigh Alyssa, one word. So, I'm sure it exists. You know, Rule 34. That's not what Rule 4. You know what? You know what, Sky? I'm gonna let you have this one. No, I'm not, because Morty is a kid.
It's Shadow Ball.
Oh no, wait, no, sorry, wrong guy. It's Shadow Ball. It causes damage and may reduce special defense. Use it if it appeals to you. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Oh, you're gonna teleport. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Joey, you did great. I was covering it, cowering in the corner out of pure terror.
Yeah, thanks. Joey did great. Joey did great. I should heal. I feel like I'm missing a lot of crunches. Did they literally do no damage? You know what? I don't even need it. I don't even need it. And it is nighttime. I'm gonna try this one more time. Nope, wrong button. This button. Of course! Why wouldn't it be the first battle? Bud. Wish I had fly. Type of thing. The fact that I beat him while taking 0 damage is insane to me. Alright, let's try it one more time. Because this is the whole reason we did this. Was to fight these fucking cops. That's after 8 p.m. Oh, that's a different image. There's no sun current. It might actually be nighttime now instead of it being dusk.
It's nighttime. Sorry, I just wanted to enjoy this music for a little bit. Yeah, fight the police! ACAB, motherfucker! Yeah!
Danger lurks in the night.
Let's go! Oh, I'm gonna absolutely destroy this guy's butthole. Policeman Dirk! Bring it on, bub. Oh, cuts my attack. Oh no! How am I possibly gonna be able to deal enough damage to destroy this Growlithe indefinitely?
I am the night.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I was born in the darkness. You were nearly melted by it.
Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, ACAB, motherfucker. Whoops. Sorry. My bad. You good?
You know, nighttime is fun in its own way, but don't overdo it, Oklahoma. Pow!
Let's go. We're gonna fight this guy. Night fight. Fight in the night. Dayman. Ah, fighter of the night, man. Ah, champion of the sun. Ah, I'm the shadow that moves in the night. Is this what our taxpayer dollars go towards for the cops to attack kids? Yeah. Yeah, no, it does. Yeah. Kids and... Oh. You actually walk to me? That's crazy. I was gonna say something really bad there, but we've seen what LA cops do.
What's with you? What are you doing?
Just attack me? Police brutality! Self-defense! Level 18. Oh, level 17 Growlithe. Which honestly is pretty tough for most players at this point during the game. If you happen to show up here at Goldenrod City for the first time, you're at nighttime, you walk by this cop and he's like, fuck you, level 17 Growlithe. You're not ready for it. I am not that. I'm ready for it. ACAB, motherfucker. Player defeated Policeman Keith.
The group stealing other people's Pokemon seems to be growing lately. You should be careful too.
No. I refuse. Santen Keshu, I refuse! Sorry, I watched Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, and it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I can't wait to see more Soyphone. That's my girl. That's my girl, Soyphone. You know, everybody's got that one character, you know, anybody who watches Bleach that is attracted to you know, women. Be it straight men, or gay women, or bisexual, whatever. Or pansexual, or, you know, hey, the point is, we've all got that girl. So for a lot of guys and other people that are attracted to women, it is Rangiku, because for obvious reasons. Or Orihime. For me, it's Soifon. Don't ask me to explain it. I find her attractive. I think it's mostly vibes. I gotta be honest, I think it's mostly vibes. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on! Yeah, let's just hyper faint. I don't even care anymore. Beep bop boop bop beep bop beep beep bop beep beep bop beep. Conversely, gotta be honest, another character that I am well, this one might be a little more explainable. I was gonna say inexplicably attracted to. But I feel like this is a little easier to explain. Is Nanao. You know, she's the lieutenant of the 8th Division under Kyoraku. What was it? Shunsui Kyoraku. But that one makes more sense. Because at least she's wearing glasses. And I got a thing for glasses girls. So. You know. That makes more sense. Whereas, like, Soifon, it's like... Usually I like girls with, like, you know... glasses. Yeah. Oh, crap. Everything for pantless girls. Well, if you only knew. If you only knew what I was wearing right now, Sky. It's, spandex shorts. Like yoga pants, but they're shorts. And then there's that typical skater girl skirt. Skater skirt, I think it's called. You know, that one black Amazon skater skirt that every trans girl has? That. So picture that. Chat.
Where did you say you're from?
Where did you say I'm from? Newbark Town? That's the town where Professor M lives, right? You've come a long way to get here. I've got a lot of respect for people from Newbark Town.
We have that too. Everybody has that. Everybody has that skirt. Fight me! Put your hands on your balls and fight me! Send out your Pokemon and fight me!
I've been overseas, love, so I know all about sorts of Pokemon.
Tried to go for like a Jack Sparrow kind of.
Your challenge was so heavy, love. My subliminal is gone.
You're what? Water ground? Water ground, water ground, water ground. Hyperfang. Yeah, I got nothing that's gonna be super effective, so... Fuck you. That's it. The one? Mother! Oh, I forgot to get the other item. Oh, hi, Joey. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. Yeah, I'll go. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mom. I forgot about the last one, so I'm gonna go do that now. There's a Poke Center, Pokemart that here somewhere. Hold on. It's past this house. It's right here. Boom. Oh, hi. I've been looking all over for you. Seems I have this package. Super potion. Do I get a second one? Oh! Shardy berries? Yeah, I have surf. Why? Should I go this way first? Do you want me to go this way first? What is Shadow Claw? Physical? What? Hold the phone! I could have come over here before the freaking gym battle and had multiple attacks to use on them. That would have been super effective. You joking? I kind of want it. I kind of want it. I don't even know what my fourth attack was going to be. Oh, Iron Tail. No, that's right. I wanted to have Dig, a Shadow Claw, or no, Dig, Crunch, Iron Tail, Hyper Fang. Oh, but you don't really need a Ghost and a Dark move. A lot of overlap. There's a lot of overlap. But do I need 2 normal moves? I kind of want to use it just to have it. Can I have it? No! Oh! I'm angry. That is upsetting me. Yeah. You think I don't know that he has claws? He has claws. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, that's a lot. A max potion? Okay. Sure. Fight me. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. Bird Keeper Toby. I'm gonna smoke you like old Toby. Lord of the Rings fans get it. Speaking of which, so for those of you who know, I've been listening to the Fellowship of the Ring audiobook as read by Andy Serkis on my daily walks for an hour every day. I finally met Aragorn, so that's great. Love it. And when you're first introduced to him, you know, his name is Strider. But then, like, as soon as, like, it was, like, you were first introduced to him as a reader, I was like, this is Aragorn. Like, he literally said, like, he is known in these parts as Strider. Not his name is Strider. So I was like, okay, it sounds to me like that's a given name. You know, it's like a nickname. It's not his real name. And then when it was finally revealed, I was like, oh, yeah, I was right. Glad that was confirmed. Like, I had the vibe. I could tell. I was like, this is Aragorn. It has to be. Having only seen the movies one time, and I didn't pay attention when I was watching them, because I was doing other things with a person of the female persuasion. The point is, I'm glad that I picked up on the fact that this is Aragorn, based on vibes alone. I don't know why I just yawned there. That was weird. Beep ba deep boop ba doop. Oh, seriously? Mom, stop! Mom, you're spending all of my money. You haven't even bought a single Pokédoll or any decoration for my room. Mom! Whoops. Yeah, give me the thing. Asshole berries? Where are you giving me asshole berries? Okay. Fucking asshole. Dude, she doesn't bite a corn gen for what? I was only doing it because I wanted Pokédolls for my room. I wanted room decor. What do you mean? She's been spending money on shit that I don't need, and she's got almost enough for a whole vitamin? I'm so upset. I wanted a giant Snorlax doll. I wanted a tiny Charmander doll, and a Clefairy doll, and a Pikachu doll. But no. And maybe a Jigglypuff doll. Maybe a Geodude doll. Are you levitating? I swear if you're levitating. Thank goodness. That's very upsetting for me. There isn't anything down here, right? What's in there? What's up, babe? Hey.
Hi. Aren't you a cute trainer? May I see your Pokemon?
You may. Just one. You can see one. If you show me yours, I'll show you mine. Wow, a Hoppip! I love the way it floats there like that. Oh, that's great. The way it was like wiggling in the air. I think so too. And again I say, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Just saying. I would love to see your penis. For those of you who can't read between the lines. I want to see this beauty's penis. She's glad she got to see my Pokemon. I guess Wang means penis. Wait, I thought Namekians didn't have those. Ah, good old DPZA. You know they're gonna start doing Yu Yu Hakusho soon, right? They're gonna do a abridged version of Yu Yu Hakusho. Super excited about that. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah. Like I said, they're gonna start because they just did Sailor Moon. I think it was season 1 or season 1 and season 2. Either way, it seems like they want to do a lot of the classic anime because they're doing Yu Yu Hakusho next. At least season 1 for sure. I'm really excited for that. I should just be running from these, right? What if it does have Levitate? Lanipator already did most of the first season. It was pretty bad. Of Yu Yu Hakusho? Like solo? Or are you talking about their new project where they're doing it for Team 4-Star? Hold on, I gotta look this up right now. Let's see, videos. Yeah, they just announced it. Yeah, because they're doing a whole Toonami Abridged series. Which so far they've got about he did it solo before TFS. No, that's fine. Well, it sounds like, so they've got a half an hour worth of footage for Sailor Moon Abridged. It sounds like Yu Yu Hakusho is their next project that they want to do on TFS. And I am excited for it, whether you are or not. I was gonna say, I didn't think that they'd already released it. But yeah, you went that Lenny Pator did it solo. And that's fine. I'm gonna quick attack you away. I'm excited to see what they do as a team. No.
you're good at Pokemon, if you're really good, I want you to teach me some things.
Oh, that's... Don't feel comfortable with the way you said that. Don't like that. Nope. No, thank you. I'm gonna murder your Pokemon. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho does have like one of the best tournament arcs though. I'm glad that Dragon Ball has 3 of them. That's nice. I do love that. But Yu Yu Hakusho has a great tournament arc. The Dark Tournament arc. Fantastic. Not a lot of shows can do that well. But Yu Yu Hakusho definitely set a precedent that a lot of other shows haven't been able to match. And look how she used Pokemon as an activity. No. But I agree. That's one of my favorites. Someday soon, I think I'd like to try the Yu Yu Hakusho Tactics game. Because there is, for the Game Boy Advance, a Yu Yu Hakusho... specifically, it's the tournament arc. As a tactics game. Yu Yu Hakusho technically has 3. Genkai. Oh yeah, because the Genkai was more like the Dark Forest arc, or the Forest of Death arc in Naruto. It's kind of what the Genkai kind of felt like, wasn't it? Where they were like kind of like free to do their own thing. And the Demon World tournament, yeah. Dark is the main one by far. Oh yeah, the Dark tournament for sure. For sure. That's the one that people think of when you say the tournament arc in Yu Yu Hakusho. No, I don't want your number. Stop being weird. You're being weird. No, I have to go all the way around, don't I? Oh, I'm gonna have to go through the grass again and fight random Pokemon, school kid Chad. Well, you're not a Chad. You're more like a Chud with a Pokemon like Mr. Mime. And let me show you exactly why. You fucking Chud. But yeah, I do love the 3 tournament, because actually my boss, the kitchen manager, is watching Dragon Ball now. And I think it's like the first time that he's actually watched Dragon Ball, because he's seen a lot of Dragon Ball Z. He never actually just like watched Dragon Ball. And sometimes he likes to watch shows on the tablet in the kitchen. I prefer to just listen to music. I've talked about that a lot. But he's watching Dragon Ball now, mostly listening to it, because obviously he's gonna be cooking. And, so most of it is just he's hearing it, but if it's like, oh, well, I ought to pause this because it sounds like something serious is happening, when he's watching an anime he actually cares about. But, Dragon Ball, you can just have it on as a background, whatever. And I was talking about that because, like, he just watched the first tournament arc, and I love all 3, There's the first one where it's like Roshi is the big hurdle, or Jackie Chun. The second one is about Tien Shinhan and the school of the crane, the crane hermit school. The third one is all about Piccolo, not King Piccolo. Piccolo. I say what you will about Dragon Ball Z and other subsequent Dragon Ball series. I genuinely enjoyed Dragon Ball. It's my favorite of the series. Now, granted, I've only ever seen Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z in their entirety. I've never actually watched Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, or Dragon Ball Daima. I'm a junior, he missed all of Goku's vital organs. Yeah. But I loved Dragon Ball. I loved the Red Ribbon Army arc. You know, even just the peel-off arc of the first season, you know, trying to track down the Dragon Balls was great. You know, all 3 of the tournaments, fantastic. The King Piccolo arc was amazing. I loved it. And, you know, knowing that it is the precursor for Dragon Ball Z, GT and Daima are not technically canon, still fun to watch. Fair. Maybe someday. Whoa! A Miltank! You do not see that often. Hyper Fang. OG Dragon Ball is the best of all the series. Don't at me. I agree. I thoroughly agree. I cannot argue that it's not. Hi. Baoba.
Oh, well, your holdings. We did call a Pokédex. I haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is Balba. I used to run a safari zone in Future City, but it was becoming out of date with the new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art safari zone in Cianwood.
Wait, what? What? So the old Safari Warden opened up a new Safari Zone in Cianwood? What?
It may be more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's numbers in the Pokegear? I can give you a call once the Safari Zone is open before I call anyone else. Do you want to register?
Yeah. Yeah, with the gold tooth. And strength.
That's the way.
Oh my god. Stop it. No.
My milk tank ain't giving me milk no more. This here farm's got famous milk. And most everyone wants a drink. It'll give me lots of milk if I feed it lots of berries, I reckon.
Well, this game doesn't have any, so... Our milk goes out to Kanto, so even if our milk tank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. That sucks. It's too bad. Too bad this game doesn't have berries and instead it only has apricorns. Whoa, what's this? Hi. Drain and Punch sounds awesome. This is a sad part. A sad part because they're dying. Because the Miltank is dying, there's nothing I can do to help because you can't get berries. Yeah, well, I can't get berries, so it doesn't matter, does it? Fight me! Are you a psychic or what? Let me see what your Pokemon are capable of. What's with that hair? Are you a psychic or what? Yeah, you're a psychic, Nelson. Well, too bad Joey doesn't have a fist. No, I don't want to fight another Slowpoke. I want to eat your tail.
I'm going to eat your Slowpoke tail.
I hear they're delicious and sell for $1 million each. Nom nom.
Cool. Oh, I have to use climb to get up there. Oh, Pokemon's move scale it? But I don't have that. What Pokemon move it as?
I just got back from Olivine, so how about a Pokemon battle?
Yeah, well, just got back from Olivine. It's right there! You dongle. Wow, it's Poliwhirl! Hyperfang.
What?
Ooh, lucky me. We both missed. I used Hyperfang, you used Hypnosis. I will not hear anything from the comment section about how it's supposed to be pronounced. It's Hypnosis. If this is Hyperfang... Wow! Joey, look at an inferior version of yourself.
Look upon it and weep, for it could have been more. It could have been greater. It could have been purple.
You make me sick. Hypnosis. Sarah gets it. Krabby? No, I'm not. I just have a little bit of an RBF. It's probably the autism. I like to think I've gotten better at, smiling with my eyes. And, keeping that as, like, my normal, like, my resting face is I'm smiling with my eyes. So people don't think I'm glaring at them. Hype noises? Is that like Skrillex or something? I feel like Skrillex would be hype noises. Right? Yes! Oh my god! No! Oh my god! I'm gonna get you! Oh, no, okay, I'm gonna get you! Ha ha!
Is it Oklahoma to brag about my Pokemon?
It is. Oh, that's such a weird sprite. I don't like it. Oh wow, a Pikachu. I wonder what it's weak against. I wonder what's gonna be super effective. Bye. Goodbye, Pikachu. You don't deserve to be the mascot of Pokemon. I do. Joey does. Rattata does. No, shut up. Ew. I'm not giving my number. You're a creepy old man. You, on the other hand. Wait, come back. Haha! Hee yeah! Such darling Pokemon. Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. Okay, Pokefan. Pokefan Ruth with your C-Dots? Is that right? No, those are Bondslies. They're Bondslies. Again, enjoy
some big action.
Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Oh, fuck, it helped you! I'm just gonna hope for the best. Oh, God. That's 3 of them. Yeah! Go fuck yourself, Pikachu. Take a Thunderbolt and shove it up your ass. Or asses, plural, on account of all the double teams. I don't know. Wow, look at those flags. Oh, it's great. I love this game.
The thing you have is Pokemon, right? Well, it's cool.
You again? There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you.
I've beaten you every time we fought. All 3 of the times we fought.
Speaking of weaklings, this city's gym leader isn't here, and is supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Huff. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit of a better trainer. But you'll never be a legendary super trainer like me.
Oh, Ethan.
Hello? This is Ethan. Good evening. Whenever Meryl gets a nut, it hops in the water. Recently it jumped into the bath, and there was water all over the place. Well, I'll talk to you more about that Pokemon later.
Does no one say bye? Whatever. Oh, Pokemon Center. Hup. 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 Help. Okay, no, you helped. Okay, we're good. Whew. We're good. The fuck is a battle frontier?
Hey, great waves here. No one can resist good such great waves.
Okay. I guess not. There ain't much to see here, is there? What? What are these homes? Right, no buy. This is a les play, not a buy play. Well, it is called a les play. Whenever I get in trouble, Daddy always scares me. Oh my God! Are you okay? Is this an abusive household? What the fuck? Hey, bud, I have to fight you now.
Along the way to Seawood, near 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to the islands as punishment.
Oh, you just tell scary stories. Got it. Yeah, she was kind of vague when she was describing how you punish her. You might want to have a talk to her about that. Like, be a little more specific about, your words. Because she made it sound like maybe you might, beat her or something. I don't know. I don't know! It was very vague.
My sister gave me a lot of seals.
Not seals, with 2 E's. Because that'd be cool, too.
Here, have some.
You don't have a seal case? I don't have a seal. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is!
I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have a Krabby, would you trade it for my Voltorb?
Nah.
You don't have one either. Gee, it's really disappointing.
Well, I don't have one. What do you want me to do? And I don't want your Voltorb enough to go catch a Krabby, so fuck off. Sorry, that was mean and aggressive. Hi. Talk to me.
Olivine's Cafe's menu is chock full of hearty fare for beefy sailors.
I'm a beefy sailor. Can you give me a chock full?
You, how's your Pokemon training coming along? You haven't noticed that in the mountains sometimes there are ramp boulders that run your way? You can move them with the hidden move strength. Here, hikers at Mount Mortar sometimes they have extra, so I've heard.
Mount Mortar? What the fuck's a Mount Mortar?
Whenever I roll to Olivine, I always visit the Olivine Cafe. Everything on the menu makes you feel stronger, get puppy. Gobble, gobble, choke, I'm choking. Who that was close? I was too much chew before I swallow my food.
Wait, Mount Mortar. Isn't that, that's up here. What, you can see where they are? That's Mount Mortar. I might be able to get strength there, possibly. You can see where Raikou is. And Entei. I don't think I'm strong enough. But I might be strong enough. But when I move, it's going to be somewhere else, right? Yeah, it sure is. Dang, it's nowhere near me. I was literally just talking about that earlier. How I might want to play that. Do you have a seal case?
Olivine is on sea, and if it's on sea, there's bound to be something to catch. I've fished for 30 years. Would you like to face a singing fish?
Sure.
Ha ha ha, we have ourselves a new angler.
It's a good rod. That guy just gave me a good rod. Usually I'm a lot louder when I take a good rod. Ask my girlfriend, she knows. She frequently hears how loud I get when I take a good rod. Anyways. Yo. Yeah, I should tackle this lighthouse. And then maybe, I mean, like, I kind of want to, like, I want my first encounter with a legendary dog to be fluid. And just be natural. And just let it happen naturally. Right? Because I don't think I have a high enough speed. I'm below level 40, they're level 40. I have a feeling that they're going to be... You know, they traditionally have a higher speed than most Pokemon, generally speaking anyways. I feel like I'm going to have to have a higher leveled Joey in order to, you know, get a hit in before they run away. After all, my best attack I'd be able to use is Dig, and they're going to run before the Dig actually resolves. So I'm going to have to take them out with Hyper Fang. And I don't think I can deal enough damage to one-hit them with Hyper Fang before they have a chance to run. So, Suicune is an encounter like Sudowoodo. No, I figured that. But the other two will be a random encounter. And I want to have a higher level Pokemon before I do that, because I want to be able to get a hit in. So, I will worry about that another day, but as far as the lighthouse goes, we will go into this lighthouse next time on Kayleigh Plays Pokemon SoulSilver Joey Challenge. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you guys did too. The next exciting episode of Pokemon SoulSilver Joey Challenge will be this Friday at 11 a.m. Central. I will be posting my schedule tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that on YouTube and the YouTube mobile app as well. Let me know in the comments down below. What was the question I had earlier in the stream? I don't remember. Whatever it was towards the beginning of the stream where I said something. I don't remember. I don't remember. But answer that in the comments down below. And until next time, I should save. I'm gonna save. I'll save. And since I don't remember, for those of you who weren't there for that, but you're here currently in the live stream, if you're just watching this on the live stream, why don't you let me know in the comments down below. Who's your favorite legendary Pokemon? Suicune is mine. Suicune is mine. So, who's your favorite legendary? I will accept mythicals as well, like Mew. Because Mew, if I'm including the greater umbrella of mythicals and legendaries, Suicune is still my favorite. Mew is second favorite. Okay, Olivia. Alright. As, you know, if that's the case, then I would consider Joey my favorite. Alright. Alright, Kecleon. See, Lugia, that's a real answer. That's a real answer. Olivia's saying that because she remembers my Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald and how much I hate Kecleon so much. Ethan, what do you want? Dude, just what? What? So hopeful the Pokemon Center will heal your Pokemon from... You're not telling me anything! Alright. I'm gonna go now. Until next time, have a great night. Have a wonderful week. I love you all so much. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.